My boyfriend's message exposed the truth. The message popped up while I was holding my birthday candle. His phone lay face up on the table. Tell your mom we'll convince her today. I'll make her sign. M. M was Marco, my boyfriend, and your mom was mine. The cake slipped. Nobody noticed. In the dining room, my sister Valeria, my mother, and Marco were toasting to new beginnings. I trembled, wondering which beginning. I acted normal. I blew the candle and made a desperate wish that the message didn't mean what it screamed. Another came. Play up the rent thing. If she gets scared, she sells today. The place was my grandmother's bakery, all we had left of her, my refuge since Stagnaf. Can I use your phone for a photo? I asked. Sweet. Marco grinned. I took it and with the camera open, slid into his chats. A group, Valeria plus mom plus M, pinned on top, steps to convince Anna. I was the project. I read at fire speed. Valeria would say the head baker was quitting, mom added that the power bill had doubled, and Marco proposed to rescue me by buying the business at a fair price so he could manage it. Hearts at the end. My grief was a whim, my loyalty stagnant. My face burned. I remembered Marco urging me to move far from the neighborhood, Valeria repeating tradition doesn't pay bills, mom avoiding grandma's photos about the oven. Their concern had numbers behind it. I pocketed the phone and started the recorder on mine and returned with a steady smile. Let's toast, I said, and let them speak. Valeria read her script. The baker will leave. Mom added the electricity scare. Marco proposed to buy before it sank. What if I don't sign? I asked. Marco squeezed my hand. Trust me, it's for your good. Mom nodded. Your grandmother wouldn't want you suffering. Valeria, arms crossed, said, no one is forcing you, but if you refuse, I won't put in another cent. I set the hook. And the rent, wasn't it going to triple? Silence. Marco looked at Valeria, Valeria at mom. That's the dual landlord said, mom improvised. I showed a message from the owner, renewing at the same rate because it was your grandmother's. My hands stopped shaking. I played the recording. Their phrases returned. Bare. Valeria went pale. Mom grabbed the tablecloth. Marco tried to shut the phone off. Enough, I said. If you wanted to save me, you wouldn't plan my ruin in a chat. No one toasted. I snuffed the candles. I'm not selling today, I went on. I looked at mom. You can help me, but without lies. I looked at Valeria. If you won't pay, at least don't throw stones. I looked at Marco. I owe you a goodbye. He muttered I was being dramatic. I took out grandma's ring bread recipe, laminated and flour stained. Dramatic is a family plotting to buy memories. I opened the door. The smell of dawn bread came in like an answer. Valeria lowered her gaze. Mom broke in admitted fear. Marco searched my face and found no place to stay. I walked into the door. Outside, the night was cold and clear. That night, I changed locks, called the baker to offer a raise, and posted a photo of the first dough with the line, not for sale. At sunrise, neighbors arrived with thermoses. No toast, but the oven was on, and for the first time in months, the heat of the bakery was also mine.